Hi there, Julian here from the Ecompreneur. You've been on my list for, well, some of you, over a year, and I've been pretty quiet the last 12 months, and obviously about 18 months ago, almost 2 years ago, I started talking about Ecompreneur and the podcast and what I wanted to do, and it's taken most of the last 18 months to do the research and testing and to work out all the systemization and uncover a lot of things that even I was surprised in terms of what needs to be done to build an e-commerce business, and it's quite shocking at times, and it's cost me a lot of money, a lot of time. And if any of you know me even reasonably well, you'll know that I'm pretty blunt, and I'm pretty pissed off, to be honest with you, about some of the stuff that I've been sucked into to go and do, and it's cost me a lot of time and a lot of money. So I want to avoid that for you and for me in the future, right? So the podcast is about to be launched, the Ecompreneur site is about to be launched, and I'm hell-bent on building brands, having a system that builds brands, low risk, and a much higher chance of success. But you've got to go about it in a professional step-by-step sequence, and I've recorded a brief overview in about, I think it was about 5 or 6 videos, and then a couple of videos that I'm showing you the steps in a graphic form and taking you through that. So this is something you can do yourself. You can come and learn with me. I'm starting a pilot program for 2018, but I want to get you started now and get you built so you're ready for the new year. Q4's here. I know you're busy setting up products for Q4 and Christmas and everything, and to be honest with you, if you're just starting out right now, you're probably going to miss out on this Christmas, but you can be absolutely well prepared for holiday season next year, and build your momentum through 2018. So I won't talk too much on this video. Just want you to know that I've been hard at work. I'm completely transparent and real about this. I'm not going to bombard you with sales hype crap and things that are just going to, produce money for other people, and you're just going to produce the same thing as everyone else. I mean, we've seen that on Amazon, we've seen it on Shopify, and all these sort of gimmicky things that set you up with suppliers like that and everything else like that. It just doesn't work like that if you want to build your big sort of brand business. So this is really for people who are either brand new, got no idea, and feeling overwhelmed and stressed because they don't know where to start, or you've been selling for a couple of years and you've been doing all these courses. You probably spent 10 or 15 or more grand. I mean, I know people that spent a lot more than that, and I certainly have. But you've been selling for a while and you're frustrated. You're overwhelmed. We're all overwhelmed with information. There's too much information. I want to get rid of all that noise. I just want to say, right, you do this, 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 and then you've got everything built. And then you do your marketing, your launch, and then you go dung, and keep on building the foundation so that you're building your momentum, okay? And it's pretty straightforward when you're working out, but there's certain things you've got to do the right way, and you need to be unique. You need to have control. You need to make sure you're secure. That it's not all about selling the hottest product. It's about how you connect with your audience, and you can do that through your brand, or you can do it through your own personality. It really depends. You can tailor this to suit yourself. That's the good news. And I want to make sure that we collapse the learning curve, and you don't have to work out all this technical stuff and how you do content and copywriting and find the good suppliers, set up your structures right. I mean, there's so many things. There's so many little things to put together. And if you've been around this for any length of time, you know what I'm talking about. So make sure you watch these videos when they come out. You'll have an opportunity to have a 15-minute call with me, totally free, no obligation with anything. I'm definitely looking for the right people for the pilot program. It's an interview exclusive thing that I'm doing through my list. So if you're on my list, or you're watching this, it's because you're on my list, or you know someone who's on my list and is referring you to me because I'm probably a good fit for you. I'm only interested in people that are a good fit for the pilot program. You could be the nicest person in the world and have lots going for you, but it's got to be a good fit for me working with you in the group. And don't take it personally if I don't let you in. It's never going to be on because I don't like you. It's not that sort of thing. It's more a business thing, and the dynamics of the group, what they're selling, what stage they're at. And it doesn't matter if you're a brand newbie, you can be completely new. In some ways, being brand new and not contaminated by a lot of the internet marketing stuff is a really, really good thing. Okay, so I look forward to talking to you and getting to know each other and making sure that next year is an absolute belter of a year for you. The benchmark is to get everyone over 30,000 net profit a month. It's 100 sales a day at $100 net profit. That's it. They're not massive numbers. It's a good solid goal. It's not too simple and it's not too big. And we're building solid brands over the next couple 2-3 years so that we can sell them off if we want to for many multiples of the net profit, annual net profit. So that's the concept. So have listened to what I've got to say about how you plan, research, build blueprints, and the right sort of infrastructure that you build to have control and limit your risk. And if you can go off and do it yourself, then good luck. I really hope you can do that. And for those of you that want the help, I'm absolutely here to help. The podcast is going to be great. I've got a membership site coming that will give you some really interesting data and steps on how to dominate niches. So there's a lot going to be happening in the next 12 months, and I'm doing this because I want to build this for myself, and giving back is always I think the best way to learn. So and it keeps you sharp. So I was very reluctant to do this because it's a lot of work, and it's been 2 years of hard work, especially in the last 12 months. It's been a massive amount of work. So it's a huge commitment, and I hope you appreciate what I'm trying to do here. It's not about having thousands of people come into this program and making lots of money. The pilot program is not going to make me money because I'm working with you for 12 months or more. And it's a massive undertaking. So I want you to understand that that's why I'm doing it, and that it is a big deal. And if you get into this, you're not going to be the same. None of us are going to be the same, including myself. So let's make 2018 a brilliant year, and even if you don't come into the Pilot Growth program, start thinking along these lines, because it's how you're going to build a good solid business that's got longevity and sustainability, and most of all profitability. That's what we all want, right? Okay, so look forward to seeing you. Take care, and I hope everything goes well for you for the rest of the year. And who knows, we might be in the pilot program together and have a very good time and make 2018 a rocking year. So I'll see you at the other side of these 6 or 8 videos. All right, see you.